We are live. Welcome back to another edition of the Earle Sports Bet Show. My name is Earle. I'm joined here as always by my brother Tim. And today we have a couple NBA games. We have a decent NHL slate, which is fun. We have Thursday night football as well. We get a marquee matchup between the Panthers and the Falcons. So not a great game in there, but hey, we get a football game too. So so a decent slate to look at for today. Love the bigger slates in the NHL. But before we get into today's games, before we get into today's slate, we'll take a look back at what happened yesterday. 1-1 right, 1-1 wrong in the world of sports betting. Slight losing day for me, down 1.82 units overall. College football was a big fat loser. Had Bowling Green +3. They lose 46. Not fun there. College basketball was not great. Hampton +17.5 was a loser. American and Marist under 132 was a loser. Ooey Pooey, just bet their unders and move on.
So that's just going to be a play that we just do all year, no matter what the numbers say. Got it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Good to know.
That's we just blindly bet Ooey Pooey under.
Ooey Pooey.
IUPUI, but yeah. LSU, UMKC somehow went under. We'll take it. Louisville loses outright as big favorites.
Just love it. I love that. Fantastic.
Florida A&M gets the crap beaten out of them. That was a loser. And then Florida Gulf Coast and San Diego went over the total, which was fine.
To be fair with that Florida A&M game, I marked it a loser when I saw it was like 24-5.
Yeah. When you're not covering as a 21-point dog.
Favorite, and it's like
4 minutes and
7 minutes in.
You're screwed. You're screwed at that point. In the NHL went 4-4 and exactly 0.00 units on there. Solid. Winner with the Panthers money line. That was a nice little winner there. Team total over and full game over did not come close to hitting though. Washington was a loser. They lose 4-1 to Pittsburgh. Montreal showed up against Vancouver. Winner there, +134, and the team total under for Vancouver came through as well as the full game went over. But Vancouver stayed under 3.5 goals, which was nice. Minnesota team total over somehow got there by some miracle, but the full game over did not. So a 4-4 broke even there. NBA was my most profitable sport last night. Imagine that. Raptors did not cover, but the over in Utah hit. The Suns dominated in that game. That was one of my favorite plays of the day. Got a little nervous when the line dropped a little bit, but that was a good play.
When Chris Paul went out, I should have grabbed the Suns too.
Yeah, I had the Bucks -5.5. The Bucks -5.5, which was a loser, but I ended up getting back on them at -122 money line, so that kind of split out there. So 3-2 in the NBA, 11-10 overall, 130, 108, and 3 up 25.83 so far in November. So hoping to get back on a little winning streak because I've had negative days back-to-back days now.
Yeah, definitely not a fun day yesterday. We went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 and 11 on the site, down 340 in terms of $100 units because that's how the site does that stuff. So it happens. I'm not overly concerned. We'll move on. We're going to be high volume people. I will say NBA was good last night, except for the under in the Phoenix game. Did not work out nicely. And I marked the Knicks a loser about 5 minutes into the game when I saw they were down 12. I'm like, all right, that's not how today's going to be. Got it. And they end up getting absolutely blown to pieces. But the plays that did do well that I gave out on the show yesterday, I gave out the Pelicans money line. That hit. I gave out the over in the Jazz game. That hit. The over in the Nuggets game. That hit. I did not give out the Bucks. I had them on the site. As soon as Giannis went out, I went and bet them at -2. That cashed, never in doubt. Totally didn't need like double overtime. After SGA hit a 3-pointer with 0.6 seconds left, the Bucks inbounded it, got fouled, made one of 2 free throws so that they can go into the next overtime and cover the 2-point spread. that was an absolute miracle last night. I will say that one. But hopefully today we turn it around. A lot of stuff up on the site. We'll quickly say hi to the chat. We'll talk about one college basketball game. Let you guys know about the promo, and then we'll keep moving on. I'm ready to take down some Knights tonight. Sabres for the cup. Sabres money line. Let's get it. Here, hold on. One second.
Oh, boy. Why are you feeding into this?
I don't know where my Sabres hat went. I don't think it's in my room right now. But, boom, Sabres. Let's get it. Sorry, had to. What's up, my guys? Let's get it. Let's cash today. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Social appreciation, all that good stuff. Damn right, Marcos. Welcome to this. Welcome. Morning. Good morning, Earle brothers. Thoughts on college basketball? No, I don't have any thoughts on college basketball. We don't bet that stuff.
None whatsoever.
No, I'm kidding. UMass -2 now. The line shifted. Ooh. We got him at +1 last night. We have them as a 4.5-point favorite, so it would still be a lean towards UMass. We probably wouldn't have played it at a 2-point spread, though. At the +1 that we got it at last night, love it. At -2, that one would probably be a pass for us at this point. I still think they win this game by, well, we have it at a 4.5, so I think they win by 5, 4 to 5 points. So I would still take UMass over Towson right now, but it would be more of a lean at this point. What's going on, my guys? What's up? Good morning. NHL sides, we're good. Total suck, though. Let's get it today. Let's do it. Panthers ate up Ranta. Demko sucks. I mean, Panthers did work. They scored 3 goals.
Yep.
It wasn't as much Ranta sucked. It's the fact that the Hurricanes couldn't get anything done on offense, but we've seen that all year so far.
Yeah.
So
the Hurricanes are a team that projects. Yeah, Carolina is a team that projects really well offensively that just hasn't shown that yet.
Oh, yes. I cashed on the Habitons in regulation at +185 as my NHL play of the day. I'm still figuring out what I'm going to do for today, though. So there you go. Philly Atlanta under has cashed in their last 7 meetings. What's the total in today's game? Let's take a look. 221.5. It's gone down a whole point. I wouldn't talk you off of it. At least the Ducks got roasted as predicted. Wild -2.5.
Yeah, totally didn't have to sweat that one there.
Good morning. I love the Habs win yesterday. Nice plus money, and it was my pick for last Woody standing. I was worried about the Wild, but they showed up after all. You know, if only they could have scored a couple more goals.
Yeah, or given up a couple more goals. Gustafsson all of a sudden's good, so whatever.
Morning, John. What up, fellas? At work. Glad to catch some of the show. Let's get it today. Let's get it. We'll talk about one of the college basketball games that I did a free pick video for it last night. So what we're going to kind of do is we'll tag on a game or two. I did 2 free pick videos for college basketball last night. Sometimes, like on Saturday, we'll probably tag on like 3 of them just because there's a lot of games. But we'll tag on a college basketball game each day. I have my document open. If anybody has any questions, we'll go over some of the sides and totals and stuff like that. But we'll start off with this one. NC Central is in App State. App State is now a 5.5-point favorite. Total of 137. And I will say, we've seen these 2 teams already play some games. Both of them. NC Central lost their game, but they played Virginia, and they covered as 24.5-point dogs. They lost by 12. So good start to the season, I guess, for them, being able to cover that spread against a good team. App State played the Sisters of the Poor. Warren Wilson. They won 142-74. That's a D2 or D3 school. So it really does not matter. It really skews their stats, though, because it shows them as number 2 in scoring this year in college basketball.
Hell yeah.
The only one that did better, I believe, was Bryant. Scoring, Bryant. That's the only team that only because they scored 147. but these teams played nobodies. So I'm not really sure what we're going to get out of App State. That being said, we have this one as an 8.5-point spread. So we lean towards App State, or we're on App State. We got it at 4.5. 5.5 is not as much value on it. I still think they win by 8+. So I would be grabbing App State still. But our free play today is App State minus the points. At work, Hawks can win this one. Philly will win in a couple of days. That's fair. I will say I really don't have much for NBA today. Morning, ESB. I'm ready to eat basketballs. What type of sauce do you dip your basketball in? That's a big question.
Probably honey mustard.
UMass in college hoops today. Are you looking at the overplay real quick? Which UMass? I'm kidding. Both of them play today, though. Both UMass and UMass Lowell play today. But I figure I'd mess with it. Anyways. Nick, what did you get for the total in that UMass game?
I got, let's see.
Because I know I don't have the totals up right now.
Yeah, let me find that for you. UMass, I have it at a 145.5.
It's at 146.5. So yeah, I guess it's very close. We didn't have a play on that one. I know you caught Flyers as hell plus money, Nick. I caught him at plus 105.
Yeah, I got I bet team totals and on the total in that game rather than the side.
Fair enough. Bruins making it 15 in a row at home today.
I didn't bet that game.
Fair. What's up, guys? Loyola Marymount minus the 6. What do we got for Loyola Marymount? We have it at a 3. So it'd be a lean towards Riverside at that number, but not enough for us to pull the trigger on that game. Oh, yeah, not a sweat at all, especially after the Ducks scored first twice, then 1-1 into the third. Yep. College basketball.
That Michigan goal by Trevor Zegras was dirty. Too bad it was offsides, and they didn't count it.
Yes, Appalachian State. Crap State. Go Pirates. I want to take the Bruins today, but I don't like the price. That is fair.
I mean, at that price, it's got to be a look towards the Flames, right?
Yes. But before we go out of college basketball, I do have to run the promo because it's only available for a couple more days.
College basketball season is in full swing. To make your best bets, check out the full season pass. It's only available for a week, so jump on this now. $5.99 for the entire season, which is $100 a month, or $3 a day. Or use code NFL at checkout, which makes it $4.79 for the entire season, or $2.66 a day. Guys, Earle Sports Bets will be putting out 1,500 to 2,000 plays, so definitely check out this awesome deal. It's only available for a week.
There you go. Sorry, back to the chat real quick. NBA's Hawks and Heat full spreads. I didn't touch either of those games. I'll be honest, I grabbed one NBA play today. WKU basketball under the 157.5. Nick, WKU basketball.
I have it at 152.5.
So it should be an under.
Did I miss that one? Where this could be an underplay here for us? At 157.5, it would be, because I have it at 152.5.
Well, I don't. Yeah. If that's the case, then go.
158.5. Yeah, this is definitely an underplay.
On the under then. Yeah, under in that game. There you go.
Yep, I'm gonna take the under here too.
I look towards the Flames. There you go.
I have to
over. I almost pulled the trigger on the Mavericks over. I thought 209 was a little bit too low, but I don't know. Charleston Southern to cover. Hell, outright win. Who does Charleston Southern get again? Ohio State. Ohio State as like a 26 point dog.
Yeah,
I don't know about that one.
I'm gonna have to say no to the outright money line.
I'm gonna have to say no to that one. I think that one's a little bit outlandish, but good luck, have fun. Colgate total, Nick.
Colgate. Those damn toothpastes. I have it at a 144.
And they are a Colgate. Sorry, there's a lot of games. 149.5. So that's up lean towards an under. If anything, maybe an under. UC Riverside plus 6.5. Yes, it would be a lean that way. All right, Nick. We'll go ahead and jump into the smaller slate first, which is the NBA. We'll go talk about the only game I have to play for.
Washington Wizards are at the Dallas Mavericks in this game. The Mavericks are 3.5-point road favorites, total 209 in this game. I have this projected at Dallas minus 2.5, so a 1-point lean towards the Mavericks. Let me get up my totals lines. I for some reason X'd out of that page, so let's take a look. I have this game lined at a 212. So it's a 3-point lean towards the over. It's a 1-point lean towards the Mavericks, and it's no play for me. Or a 1-point lean towards the Wizards.
Yeah, the Wizards are the only thing I have today. And I forgot to put them up on the site last night at 4, so I got a 3.5 this morning. I think this is a good Wizard spot. You got the Mavericks, who came off of playing a game yesterday. They're on a second leg of a back-to-back. They lost outright to Orlando. Wow. They actually lost outright to Orlando. Missed that, dog. I missed that, dog, and I believe I missed I think Houston won outright yesterday. No, they didn't. But they covered. But dang. Sacramento, that was the dog I missed outright. Eesh. Anyways, no, I'm on Washington today. That's kind of my only play that I like. I think it's a good situational spot for them. And I'm not too impressed with who do you call it right now? Dallas. Wyoming under the total. No. I think we're on the you said over. No, I like the under. You got it at 145 though. We got it at 148.5. It's up to 153.5. So, yeesh. Aston Villa minus a half in the UEFA for the fake football, or aka soccer. 1 o'clock start. You have fun. Cleveland State plus the 22. Who does Cleveland State get today? Cincinnati. Is it actually a 22 now? If it's 22, then that's a play on Cleveland State. I have a bad feeling I'm going to add a bunch of stuff. Anyways, I would lean towards Cleveland. Yeah. I got Bruins last night when it was minus 155.
I'm looking at the Bruins puck line a little bit because I saw that Daniel Vidar is likely in net. If they confirm him, I'll probably take the Bruins team total over a full game over, something along those lines.
Go Devils, make it 8 in a row. Have the Devils won 8 games in a row?
They've been pretty good.
Wow. How do you guys make your projective lines model for college basketball?
We have indexes that we use.
Indexes, averaging them together, and just figuring out numbers. It's a formula. -1. I truly see the Bruins being part of a boost today. That's fair. Soccer stuff. Yo. Why not to qualify in the next round? Bulls can't close against good teams. Pelicans money line. Cash it. Gotcha. Had a few winners, but still angry. That's fair. That's fair. We'll move on to this game, Nick.
Yeah, I didn't make a move in this one either. Atlanta -1, total of 221 in this game. My projected line for this one was -0.5 for Atlanta, so that one I have that's correct. and 221, so no value on the total either. No play for me.
Yeah, I guess I would kind of lean under. The problem is that Atlanta's been more of an over team this year. The thing is, Atlanta did just play last night, so I guess I would kind of lean towards Philly in terms of the side, but I'm just gonna stay away from this game. I have my one bet in the NBA. I really didn't like the other two games.
That's fair.
Which we'll quickly talk about, and then we'll go back to the chat after we're done with the two games.
Yeah, this one I did get to a play in. Miami -11, total 214 against Charlotte here. And my projected line for this one was a 7 for Miami, and at a 219 as well as my total. So instead of betting Charlotte and the over, I just decided to combine it here. I'm on the Charlotte Hornets team total over 101.5 at -110. I'm just going to ask them to give me 102 points, and we can move on with our day. So I'm on the Hornets to break the century mark and get me 102 points.
I was very close to pulling the trigger on the Hornets. I don't think that the Heat deserve to be a 10.5 point favorite right now, especially being 4-7 to start the year. Definitely not a good start for them. As a team that was number 1 in the East last year, and now they're not even in a play-in spot. Granted, it is early. I know it is, but they're off to a bad start. Charlotte, not off to a good start either, 3-9. So this is kind of a bum fight. I would take the points with Hornets, but I'm not going to go after this game. And then we'll look at this one real quick, and then we'll go back.
This one's the other one I got to here. We have the Blazers. They're at the Pelicans -6.5 with the Pelicans total 225 in this game. I have this game at a 3.5 towards the Pels and a total of 222.5. So see about 2.5 points of value on the under here in this game, but 3 points of value on the side. I end up grabbing 6.5 points with the Blazers here in this game. The Blazers have been a team I've been backing a decent amount so far this season, and they've been pretty successful when I have. So I'm going to continue to back them here. I see value on the line, so I'm going to take the 6.5 points with the Blazers here.
That's fair. Once again, if I was looking at anything, I'm looking at the dog. Portland's been very, very good this year. It's 8-3 record, and I believe they're 8-3 against the spread, or 9-2 against something like that. They've been, what are they against the spread? 9-2 against the spread. I believe they're the most profitable team in the NBA against the spread. That is incorrect. Only one other team against the spread, same record though, is Milwaukee. Milwaukee and Portland are your two best teams against the spread, along with the Utah Jazz. That's 10-3.
I saw the Jazz are 8-2 outright as a dog this year.
Yeah, they've been really, really good.
That's insane.
But I would lean Portland in this game. Did I get to it? No. Both these two teams are on second leg of back-to-back, so I didn't want to go after this game. All right, back to the chat. I'm taking the 76er. Got him at +105. That is fair. Hawks and Heat, full spread. That's cash. Get it. Have fun. I don't like the Heat today. No. I'm going to go Wizards at home. Yep, me too. Georgia Southern, money line. Let's see. What do we have for Georgia Southern today? They let us down last money lining against Santa Clara. What can you get for that? Holy crap. You're going to go after like a $6 dog? I'm not going to talk you off of it. Have fun with that one. Sheesh. Okay. Oh, wait.
This is football.
This is football. Please be more specific when you're talking about colleges, because Georgia Southern plays both sports today, and I forgot that football existed because I didn't bet either game. You have fun with that one. But yeah, guys, whenever you're talking about college ones, please be a little bit more specific when it comes to your sport, especially on like a Friday or Saturday when everybody's playing.
Yeah,
Georgia Southern against UL Lafayette, have fun.
Yeah, because if you're asking about, I mean, that could be Georgia Southern basketball. That could be Georgia Southern football. So, yeah, I mean, just a little bit more specific would be cool.
I see your comment. My bad. All good. That was a funny moment. Anyway,
it's okay. I remember during times last year, people would be like, "I like New York today."
Really?
Good job. Do you want the Mets, the Yankees, the Giants, the Jets, the Islanders, the Rangers, the Knicks? Like, who are you saying New York? Yeah, so it's more than just college sports here too.
Wizards, sure, yes. Sixers, fine. Falcons,
no.
Why are you taking
Falcons.
dog, and then favorite? I know you're a big Falcons person though. So, also Vegas going for 8 in a row. Nope. Sabres beat them tonight. Go Sabres. Jazz and Canadians were winners. Yes, they were. Jimmy Buckets. You have fun with Jimmy Buckets. Leaning Oilers for the NHL.
That game is a huge question mark for me because, number one, I believe we might get a Kuchikov sighting for the Hurricanes today. And I need to know if it's Skinner or if it's Campbell.
Shoot, I might go Oilers and Reg then. Let's get it. Blackhawks.
If it's Stuart Skinner, sign me up for some Oilers. Absolutely.
Maybe Hawks plus 1.5. Nah, take the money line. Georgia Southern money line. Yeah, you got them as 4-point favorites. There you go. Rock'em, Chalk'em, Jayhawks. You're grabbing the Jayhawks minus a bajillion against North Dakota State. You have fun with that one. What is the spread on that game?
Like 24.
It's 24. We had it at 20. Yeah. So if anything, we were close to betting North Dakota State. Crazy enough.
We also have the under in that game, I believe. If I'm not mistaken.
Under. North Dakota. All right, you bought points. Oh wait, no. North Dakota is different from North Dakota State. Hold on. North Dakota. Who's North Dakota get today? Am I just blind? North Dakota against Creighton. Yeah, I wasn't going to lay 30 points with Creighton. I have them. I would lean towards North Dakota. Yeah. Did Anderson for the Canes get hurt or something? I don't remember.
I don't know. I do not know.
Check into your game time. We'll figure all that out.
I think it happened during warm-up yesterday, which is why Ronto went instead of Anderson.
Cincinnati over 138 and a hook. Nick?
Oh crap! That means I need to look things up. Got it.
Yeah, you have all the totals. I don't. I have all the sides.
I have it at a 139.
There you go. Sabres money line. Yep. Islanders puck line. Sure. What's the Counter-Strike play for today? That would be
that'd be Navi to sweep tomorrow.
I like Outsiders today. And then I like Cloud9 to sweep. So yeah. I grabbed Sabres money line, the Isles minus 2.5. Hey, Ice is trying to be nice today. I appreciate it. Ohio State's going to win by 30 plus. I could see it. What do we have them at? I have them at a 27.5 point favorite. You guys like the Panthers? No, I like the under.
I like the divisional primetime home dog that I have projected as a 1-point favorite.
Falcons better team. No good home field advantage in Carolina either. Mayfield too. Hey, have fun.
You don't have to convince me more and more on the Panthers. That's fine.
Keep it under. That's all I care about. We'll go into hockey, Nick. Flames and Bruins will lead us off. When I was typing this up, the Bruins were 185 favorites. 6 is your total.
Yeah. We do have confirmed goaltenders for this game. Awesome. It is confirmed for Daniel Vidar and Linus Ullmark in net, which I had, which Vidar has been terrible. It is very limited sample size. I have the Bruins projected for 5.05 goals with him in net, and 7.4 goals in general in this game. I did not bet this one yet, but I'm going to be here. Let me see. I want to see what the line is real quick for the team total over for the Boston Bruins. The total is at 6 in this game, 3.5 minus 115. I'm going to sign me up for that, and the full game over 6 as well. I see the Bruins being able to put up some goals against Vladar today, so I'm going to take team total over 3.5 with the Bruins, as well as the full game over 6. Now that Vladar is confirmed.
Sounds good. Taking that. All right. Back to the chat. Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention. I'm starting to punch a couple more things in for college basketball today. Towson line went from -1 to +2 because of illness of players. Would you still play it? We're on
UMass.
We're on UMass. I got him +1. Sure, I'd still play it. I'd play it up to. I mean, our line has it at -4.5. Depends on how much value you want on it. We're on UMass already. I like the under. Creighton on the hardwood. I leaned a little bit towards North Dakota, but I did not pull that trigger. Let's get the units on the ice. I'd prefer to get them on the hardwood, but wherever we get our money, that's where we're going to get our money. Holy F, -220 for the Bruins now on FanDuel.
Oh, wow, it's -195 on BetOnline.
Suppness, Lex. That line jumped fast. Yes, it did. I do like the Bruins as well.
I grabbed the team total over with the Bruins.
Yeah, that's but -195 or whatever is just too much. Yeah. All right, Nick. We'll head to Carolina, where the Hurricanes are hosting the Edmonton Oilers. Hurricanes are -135. 6.5 is your total. Fire away.
This is a huge question mark game for me because I need to know who's in net because Anderson's status is up in the air and they're projecting Pyotr Kushakov. And Campbell's the other goalie projected here in this game. Nothing confirmed. There's a big difference between Campbell and Skinner so far this year. Skinner's been much better, and there is a difference between Kuchakov and Anderson. So I need to know who's in net here. There's a pretty but yeah, this for me is a pass at the moment. So no play here.
There you go.
If it's Skinner, sign me up for some Oilers though.
That's fair. Well, we'll head to Jersey, where there's a lot of Devils there, not just the hockey team, but -175. The Senators of Ottawa will be making their way over there. Speaking about Devils, anyways, 6.5 is your total. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's Forsberg and Vanacek in this game. I have this game projected 3.82 to 3.16 in favor of the Devils, projected for 6.98 goals. This total, I believe, is a 6.5, so not much value there on the over in this game. And not really much value on anything for me to go ahead and bet anything. If anything, maybe look towards a team total over with Ottawa because you can get a decent price with that. You can get 2.5 -145, which I looked at something yesterday where I was wondering, is it worth laying juice on my team totals? And did I bet a team total of this number yesterday? I don't remember if I did or not. I did not. But one thing I've noticed is when I lay at least $1.40 on a team total, I'm 10-1 so far doing that so far this year. So laying juice is worth it when I see an edge on team totals specifically is one I'm more willing to. Having them projected at 3.16 goals, I am interested in the Ottawa Senators team total over 2.5 at -145. I'm willing to lay a little bit more juice for that 2.5.
That's fair. Then team total. Let's get it.
Yeah, I didn't bet it though. Yeah.
Thoughts on the Avalanche, Nick?
I didn't get to that game at all. Oh, that was a pass for me.
Fair enough. Took under first period. That's fair. Colorado. Sens, Devs, Nathan. Nice. Okay. You guys are just having a conversation back and forth. All right, Nick. They're about to snap their 3-game losing streak. The Buffalo Sabres are they in? Did I type that up right?
No, they are in Buffalo.
Yeah, they're in Buffalo.
Yep.
They're hosting the Vegas Golden Knights. The Knights are 160 favorites. 6.5 is your total. Let's hear it. Sabres, baby. Let's get it.
Looking at this game, I have this game projected 3.46 to 2.26 in favor of the Vegas Golden Knights. Eric Comrie and Logan Thompson, your goaltenders for this game. And Comrie's confirmed Thompson is projected. So that's something to keep an eye out for. But for me in this game, I'm going to go ahead and take the under 6.5. I have it projected for 5.7, so I see a little bit of an edge on that line there. Vegas has been a very good under team so far this season, and I can see them slowing down the Sabres here in this game. I didn't see any value on any team totals. If I had to get to one, it'd be the you can get plus 120 for Buffalo team total under 2.5, which is kind of interesting to me.
Bad news.
Because I have them at 2.25, so I see that I see a little bit of an edge, especially at getting plus money with it. I don't like taking team total under 2.5, so this one's a pass on the team totals though, under 6.5 full game.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Sabres for the cup. Anyway, sorry. Morning, sorry. I will take the team total with Blackwood.
Blackwood is out. He's going to be out for a while, a couple weeks.
Morning, gentlemen. Good morning, Untouchable. Blues money line.
I did not. No.
Cool. Sabres for the cup. Dang right. The Knights' armor will not hold up against the rampaging Sabres. Sabres money line. Is it possible? It is possible. Sabres money line may stay off.
No.
Sabres race to 2. Yes. I want to take the Sabres minus 1.5. There you go. I would like to thank the great state of South Dakota and my Jazz last night. South Dakota State Jackrabbits. Let's go. I believe South Dakota won too. The Wolfpack?
No, they're the Coyotes.
No. Oh, they're the Coyotes?
They're the South Dakota Coyotes.
Are they actually? They went up against Lipscomb yesterday, right?
Yeah, they went up against Lipscomb.
It is the Coyotes. Good job. It's Sabres Day, same game parlay, Sabres money line, the under, and anytime goal scorer from Mr. TNT Tage Thompson. Hook 'em horns. Does Texas play today? I'm guessing they do if you said hook 'em horns. I lost my document. Hold on one second.
I like Texas on Saturday against TCU.
Does Texas actually play today? I don't think I see them today. No, they don't play today. Unless I'm missing something. Hook 'em horns means Texas.
Yes.
Yeah, Texas doesn't play today. So, let us know. Maybe they play tomorrow. All right, Nick. We'll go to this game. This one's a pick-em between the Flyers and the Blue Jackets. It's a total of 6. Thoughts on this game?
Yeah, it's actually Korpisalo in net today, rather than what do you call it? Which actually helps my play even more because I'm just gonna use just ones across the board for Korpisalo. I don't have enough of a sample size, but Korpisalo I think is an upgrade from Elvis at this moment. I have this game projected 2.85 to 1.64. So I have this game really low scoring, 4.49 total goals in this game. I got under 6 in this one, and I laid $1.45 for the Blue Jackets team total under 3.5, minus 145. Tons of money is coming on Philly, and I understand why, especially if Carter Hart's going to be in net. This team has been pretty good to start the year, and Carter Hart's a Vezina winner right now. So I'm going to be on the Blue Jackets team total under 4.5 and the full game under 6. That's how I'm going to back Carter Hart because I can see this potentially being a 2-1, 3-2 Blue Jackets win potentially. So you never know. So I'm going to just take them to keep this game under lower scoring game here.
Gotcha. Sorry, they do play. Do you know why I didn't have them written down? They're going against Houston Christian. That name doesn't sound familiar because they don't play anybody. It's a Division 2 school. So I didn't have it written on my sheet. Texas is a 36-point favorite. 36.5. Dude, just find a better game. I'll be completely honest. There's plenty of other games to bet today. No, I'm not going after Texas. Columbus team total under. Fair, especially with Carter Hart. Still a gross play at the moment, but Blues puck line under, Blues team total over. Let's go Blues. I don't know how you're still betting them. Torts against his own team.
Yeah, Tortorella.
Philly money line in the under.
One thing that's scaring me is I haven't seen a single soul on the Blue Jackets. That's what's scaring me.
That's fair. We'll go to the Rangers, who are minus 155 faves in Detroit, taking on the Red Wings. Total of 6 in this game. What are you thinking for this one?
Yeah, I got to this game a decent chunk. It is going to be Ville Husso. That was one thing that I was a little bit worried about, is if they threw me a curveball and went to Nedeljkovic. That's not going to happen. It's going to be Ville Husso, who's been absolutely dominant so far this year against Igor Shesterkin, most likely. I have this game projected for where I have to scroll down on my spreadsheet, not up. There we go. I have this game projected 2.46 to 2.41 in favor of the Detroit Red Wings here. So I actually have the Red Wings winning this game, and I did take their money line here. I got it at plus 138 yesterday. I also got the Rangers team total under 3.5 in the full game, under 6. I see this as another low-scoring game. Ville Husso has been awesome. I can see this being one of those that's a 2-2 game heading into overtime. So a draw, I don't think, is a terrible look in this game as well. But I like the Red Wings money line here, as well as the Rangers team total under, full game under type of thing. So that's where I'm on.
Fair enough. That's what I'm thinking. There you go. You know, I'm on the Wizards money line. You have fun with that one. Flyers, Oilers, Blackhawks, Wizards, Sixers, all money line.
Blackhawks in there. That's ballsy.
It's at $7,000. So you have fun with that. Columbus giving up more goals than the Coyotes.
Yeah,
revenge spot for Porzingis with the Wizards. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So Porzingis props.
And it would be Dinwiddie as well. Revenge spot for Dinwiddie. But anyways, Red Wings plus 155. First period puck line for the Rangers. By the way, are we still doing the fade the Euro trip for Columbus and the Avs?
I don't hate that idea. I just didn't see any value in fading the Avs today.
Fair. I need Husso for Detroit.
Husso is confirmed.
There you go. 4 more games, Nick. The Yotes, the dominant Yotes, are in New York taking on the Islanders. The Islanders are minus 275. Total is 6. By the way, the Yotes are not in last place in that Western. Just want to point that one out.
I know, it's the St. Louis Blues. I know.
And they're ahead of the Nashville Predators as well. But they're tied at 11, but Coyotes played one less game. But Nick, Islanders are minus 275. Thoughts on this one?
Yeah, obviously no play on the side. I can't get involved in that. This is a large line. But I was able to play the side somewhat in this game because I do like the Islanders, obviously, in this matchup. This is a type of team that they're going to shut down to 1 goal and show that they are the best team in New York, that they can actually beat this Yotes team, unlike the other up north team in New York. But yeah,
Maple Leafs.
No, that's in Canada, Tim. Learn your geography. No, but I'm on the under in this game. I have this game projected for Kirill Vizmelka and Ilya Sorokin. I would not be surprised if Sorokin is confirmed.
It's a Russian for the Islanders.
Yeah, it's always a Russian. Except for if both of them are out, then it's Corey Schneider, which is an American. So, but Kirill Vizmelka is my projected goalie in this game as well for the Yotes. Both these guys have been above average so far this season. I have this game projected 2.87 to 1.95, so 4.82 goals in this game. So I like the under 6, and I like the Yotes team total under 2.5 at minus 135. I think this is a game the Islanders win 4-1.
Fair enough. You took the Mavs first half minus 1.5, get in and get out. Fine. Isles minus 2.5. Here comes Leroy cursing all of our plays, saying Falcons Oh, that's a loser. Memphis first half against against Tulsa. Yeah, against Tulsa.
Yeah.
Whatever. UMass, damn it, I like that one. And Georgia Southern, I didn't bet that game. And then he says, easy money today. Easy money. See,
It's
that's
never
why
easy.
you're going to go 3-1 today. I'm fading Columbus as usual, taking a shot with Nashville money line tonight. Have fun. Sprinkling the +1.5 and money line for Arizona, but take the under. There you go. Geography was easy. I got caught cheating on a test in geography once.
Really?
Yeah, I decided to put the map on my front part of my binder and stick it by my feet. Did not work. Anyways, Panthers money line.
Yes.
And ASU in basketball. I don't believe we had anything. Yeah, we didn't have anything in that game. We have it as a 17-point spread. All right. Probably the marquee matchup of the night as the San Jose Sharks take on the St. Louis Blues. The Blues are -150 favorites. A total of 6 in this game.
Yeah, this is a game that I bet this game, and then I noticed that they went with a different goaltender than I was expecting. So I do have the Sharks money line, even though now my numbers suggest maybe the play is the Blues. But I love the over in this game. It's Kakkonen and most likely Bennington. I have this game projected 4.7 to 3.94, 8.65 goals in this game. So I'm expecting this to be an absolute shootout. I got to the Sharks team total over 2.5 at -145, as well as the full game over 6, as well as the Sharks money line. I'm not super high on the Sharks money line anymore. But I do think that this is going to be a high-scoring game. The Blues defensively have not been very good lately, and I can see this being one of those where it's a 6-4 type of game, something along those lines, 5-4. So I'm going to go ahead and take the over and the team total over for the Sharks.
So some pond hockey. Heard.
Yes, pond hockey in this one.
Terry just shared some Bruins news. McAvoy is in net tonight. Fair enough.
No, he's back on the blue line. He's one of their top defensemen that they've been missing.
I'm gonna play first half under in Panthers.
Don't hate that.
There you go. It's always easy money until the games are played, and Vegas has their word on it. Exactly. Taking the Blues -1.5, Sharks +1.5, Sharks first period money line.
Blues first period money line.
Everybody's against each other. Let's get it. All right, we got 2 games left, Nick. The Nashville Predators are in Colorado, take on the Avalanche. The Avalanche are 180 faves. 6.5 is your total in this one.
Yeah, I did not see much value in this game. Is slightly towards the under. I have this game projected for 6.04, 3.55 to 2.48. So right there, both those team totals are right on. So there's no value really for me in this game. Saros and Georgiev. Maybe if you're looking to back anything here, a first period under could be an interesting look. Because when you look at what Saros did in his last game against the Kraken, he didn't make it out of the first period. He got absolutely lit up, and I can see this as a little bit of a bounce-back performance for him. So lean first period under if I had to get to anything in this game. Maybe a little bit of a slow start for Colorado as well following that Finland trip, but no play for me in this game.
That's fair. You're taking the Bruins. That's very juicy. You're taking the Avs. That's quite juicy. You have fun with those. Let's move on to the last game of the day. The Chicago Blackhawks are in the LA taking on the Kings. Kings are 260 faves. Total of 6.5. Why are the Kings that big of favorites now?
Good question, but probably because people see Blackhawks and want to fade them, even though the Blackhawks have been better than people thought they were going to be so far this year. I got involved in this game pretty early on, and I believe the line's down to plus 235 with the Blackhawks here, if I'm not mistaken. 226, and I got in on this at 249. So I got in really early on this game and got a really good number with the Chicago Blackhawks. Did not expect the line to move that much, to be completely honest. This one's kind of an interesting play as well with the with the Kings being as big of favorites as they are, I was able to get a nice juicy plus 115 for this. I took the Kings team total under 3.5. I have this game projected 2.9 to 2.75 in favor of the Blackhawks. Soderblom and Quick are my projected goaltenders for this game. Those are the projected goaltenders here. Soderblom has been pretty good so far in net, and Quick, he started off slow. He's been a little bit better as of late, but I'm going to take a shot here, especially with the line being as large as it is. I'm going to take the Blackhawks money line and the team total under with the LA Kings.
There you go. May ride Blackhawks 1.5. Yep. Do you guys use different spreadsheets for different sports? Yep. Best under of the day, Nick. Total, not team total.
Oh, team total?
Not
or
team
just
total.
Not
Regular,
team total.
Not team total.
Flyers under.
There you go. That is everything for today. Good work. I'm going to go quickly run that one promo video again so you guys know what's going on in college basketball. And then we'll go and recap and do all that good stuff.
College basketball season is in full swing. To make your best bets, check out the full season pass. It's only available for a week, so jump on this now. $5.99 for the entire season, which is $100 a month, or $3 a day. Or use code NFL at checkout, which makes it $4.79 for the entire season, or $2.66 a day. Guys, Earle Sports Bets will be putting out 1,500 to 2,000 plays, so definitely check out this awesome deal. It's only available for a week.
Yep, there you go. There you go. Tim, what's your hockey play of the day? I'm going to go with the Edmonton Oilers in regulation. Is that juicy enough? Is that good enough for juice? Let's see. Edmonton Oilers plus 175 in regulation. I'll take that. There you go. There's my NHL play of the day. Edmonton.
If I get Skinner, I'll take that as well. Or not in regulation, but I'll take the money line.
Well, there you go. A little bit of a recap. Light card for me today. Our free plays in college basketball are App State minus the 4.5, and then UMass as well. I forgot to put that in the scroll over. UMass was the other free play that we did on a video. And then if you check out TikTok, there's another one on TikTok. But all the other stuff is behind the wall, because college basketball, there's a lot of stuff to go over, and that's the moneymaker. We do quite well. I mean, we're off to a little bit of a slow start, 20-21, down 2.65, but normally we're pretty solid when it comes to college basketball. So if you guys want to jump on that, most of that stuff's going to be on the website. Nick, go ahead.
Yeah. Let me get up my bet stamp here. I am rolling with in the NBA. I got the team total over 101.5 with the Charlotte Hornets, as well as the Trailblazers plus 6.5. In the NFL, I'm taking the Panthers plus 3 and the under 43.5. And then in the NHL, rocking with Vegas, Buffalo under 6.5, Detroit money line, as well as team total under 3.5 for the Rangers and full game under 6. Blue Jackets under 3.5, full game under 6. Boston over 3.5, full game over 6. Yotes under 2.5 and under 6. And then Sharks money line, team total over, full game over. And then to close out the night, Blackhawks outright and the Kings team total under 3.5.
There you go. Nick, finish on out the card for today.
Yeah, that's going to just about do it for this one. We want to thank you guys, as always, for watching. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys have not already. Turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we are live here at ESB, which is every single morning, anywhere between 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Sports Bet Show. That's going to just about do it for this one. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. Good luck today.
See you guys.